Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to Shredding Lavelle Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Gemini, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right, let's get right to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. Gemini, your readings are usually supposed to be done on Tuesday, okay? But for some reason yesterday, I was about to start my readings, and for some reason I thought that it was Wednesday. So yesterday I did Virgo and Cancer, which are the readings that I do on Wednesday, Aries, Virgo, and Cancer. So I posted those last night, and then I woke up today and realized that it was Wednesday. I was like, wow. So just to let you know, I do readings for Gemini every single Tuesday, so make sure to come back next Tuesday from a reading from myself, but this is going to be your reading for Tuesday, which is usually done on Tuesday anyway. So even though it's basically almost Thursday right now. Okay, anyway, so spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, past, present, future reading for Gemini today, please. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Heck yeah. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. In the past, we have the Six of Cups in the reversal. Okay. Six of Cups in the reversal. It could be you giving too much to a situation, or someone thinking that you're not giving to a situation. It says it also indicates stress, lack of close, deep relationships with considerate people, false friends, and need for a deeper connection with self. Okay, so you might be dealing with someone that you feel that way about, or someone might be dealing with you and they feel that way about you, Gemini. Okay, clarify the Six of Cups reverse for Gemini, please. Okay, clarify Six of Cups reverse for Gemini, please. All right, well, this is 4, but I'll take it. Actually, I'm gonna put these back. That's kind of too much. All right. Someone asked me recently if I have a brother that does tarot. I was like, I have 3 brothers, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that does tarot. I'm pretty sure. So clarify this past situation for Gemini, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with an earth sign, or I don't know, possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, but you're going through some kind of tower moment, or they are, okay, about a decision. It's like you have a decision to make here, Gemini, but you're having a hard time making the decision. Okay, you might even be feeling like you're they have the fight or flight, but then there's also freeze. Okay, 7 of Cups in reverse is kind of like the freeze, like inability to make a decision, okay, or being forced into a decision against one's will, lack of focus, or not knowing what one wants, and occasionally forcing a decision against one's will. Okay, so but you're dealing with someone that's like kind of trying to get you to come to them slowly, possibly, or like trying to get you to bend to their will in some kind of way. Let me use the other deck to clarify. Clarify this past situation for Gemini, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2. Get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, we have the Hermit and the 8 of Cups in the reversal. You're having a hard time, or like refusing to leave some kind of situation that you know you need to walk away from. It's a good chance because you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into whatever this connection is. It doesn't necessarily state like a love connection here, but it does show me that you're like depressed over the situation. Okay, like you're having a hard time moving on from it. And then you have 3 of Wands and the sideways possession, expression of ideas, groups, or growth. I feel like you see the potential in this. It could be a connection. All right, you see the potential and where whatever this is could be, where it could be, or where it could end up. And I feel like you're. That's why you're not walking away from it. Okay. If it's not you, Gemini, it's the other person not walking away from you. Okay. But somebody needs to move on from something that they ain't moving on from. Okay. Somebody needs to. So, all right. In the present, we have the King of Swords. Okay, this is being decisive. This is a very good card for a Gemini to have King of Swords. Okay, very good card. A strong leader or an authority figure, such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman. Okay, perhaps even a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional, such as doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side. Distrusting of unproven ideas of people. Clarify the King of Swords for Gemini in the present, Queen of Cups in the upright. Okay, Queen of Cups. Also, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. A little more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ace of Swords in the reversal and the World reversed. Okay, so you're putting something to rest here, Gemini. Okay, you're being decisive and like knowing. I feel like this is you either being decisive and knowing that you needed to, or like you have. Or you have done it already, okay? The World reverse is like an unhappiness card, okay? It says I have to go back. If I have to go back to that job one more day, endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence, okay? So I feel like you're tired of the way that things are going in your life, and I feel like you're emotionally and mentally ready to move on from it. So I feel like that's what you're doing. Move on from something or change something here. So clarify this present situation for Gemini, please. What is it that Gemini is moving on from? Or what is it, you know, Ace of Swords reverse is like quietly referred to as the real death card. So this is like really putting something to rest. It is something about this like routine or the way of living or the mindset or something. You're putting something to rest here, Gemini. So what is this for Gemini? Please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Queen of Pentacles as well. Yeah, you were like all over the place. Definitely moving on from this. Okay, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups in the reversal. Acceptance, hope, forgiveness, gratitude, charity, kindness, new alliance, and recovery. I feel like every part of you has just like came together and it's like finally became synchronistic and just clicked. You're like, you know what? It's time. I'm done putting energy into whatever this is. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a connection with another person. It could be like a mindset for yourself or a way that you've been doing things or something like that. Okay, 5 of Cups in the reversal is like healing or moving on from something after like, you know, you've spent a pretty decent amount of time, like something didn't work out for you at some point in the past and you spent a lot of time like, gosh, I can't believe this didn't work out, kind of like kicking yourself or something like that in a way. But I feel like you're just over it finally. You're like, you know what? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. The past is the past. Time to move on. Okay, let me get one more card to clarify this present situation for Gemini, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let me get one more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the Knight of Swords. Holy junk, yo. Unstoppable force. Okay. The only thing about the Knight of Swords is kind of like, I don't really like, is that he's looking towards the past, okay? This is like one of the, there's 2 knights looking towards the past and 2 looking towards the future, okay? But at the same time, it represents being an unstoppable force. So I feel like this could be you moving ahead and moving away from the past and not let anything stopping you, not letting anything stop you, okay? You are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. Fearless, ambitious, competitive, logical, scientific, skillful, brave, and clever. Boom. So all the things that you need to do for yourself, Gemini, okay? In the future, we have the Queen of Swords and the reversal, okay? So we're going to figure out what this is. It could be how someone is perceiving you, okay, possibly. Like seeing you as someone that's indecisive or doesn't know exactly what they want. It says insufferably evil or mean-spirited selfish woman, tyrannical boss, okay, Black Widow, femme fatale, heartless, critical, stern, and unforgiving. Could indicate the downfall of an otherwise good woman. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, Gemini, especially based on how this reading is going, is that now that you've made up your mind and you know what you want and where you want to go, someone's looking at you like, oh my God, I can't believe that Gemini is doing that, doing what they need to do for themselves and not like dropping everything for me or something like that. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone like this possibly, but let's clarify this Queen of Swords reverse for Gemini in the future. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Eight of Wands, Five of Cups in the reverse again, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse, okay? Let me see that Seven of Wands reverse really quick. Yeah, I feel like someone doesn't know how to react, okay? I don't know exactly who or what, but someone in your energy, like could be a family member, a friend, or maybe a significant other for some of you, but it's not really looking like that here. They see you healing, they see you moving forward with like some kind of idea or like agenda with things planned out with how you want it to work out. And I feel like they're like, oh my God, like how am I gonna get back in Gemini's energy? Like this isn't gonna be easy, okay? Or it could just be you, like seeing that this isn't going to be easy. It says, don't expect an easy victory. Okay, you have things planned out, you have moved on from something from the past, but I feel like you understand that this is going to take some time, and there are going to be challenges. So it could be that as well. It's kind of like two different storylines for some of you guys out here. So take it as it resonates, but let's see what else. Clarify this future situation for Gemini, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I keep wanting to say Gemini. What generation are you? What gen am I? I don't know. Okay, clarify this future situation for Gemini, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, yeah, change, big change coming through. The Moon card, you don't know exactly where this is going to end up or how it's going to turn out. Okay, you're a little like worried about it maybe. All right, I feel like you know this is going to be challenging. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Setbacks, poverty, dissipation, bad faith, danger, wanting rewards without work. So I feel like you might be a little bit worried, Gemini. I just want to make sure I said that right. I feel like you might be a little bit worried that you're going to like slip or like start falling back into like old routines, or like maybe a depressive mindset, or like a mindset of lack, like this is never gonna work out. I can't believe I'm even trying this. I feel like you might be a little bit worried about that. Okay, for others of you out here, you're dealing with somebody that's worried about the fact that you're like moving forward and moving on here. Okay, they see the change that you're doing, they're confused about it, and they're like, how am I going to be able to work things out with Gemini? And like they're moving forward, like they're moving on, they've got their mind made up. So you're dealing, there's two different storylines. Take it as it resonates. Okay, it could be either or. Let's get Big Bubba back to clarify some of the situation. I do hope you guys had an amazing Valentine's Day, whether you spent Valentine's Day by yourself or with other people or another person or whatnot. Big Bubba Mac, clarify the situation for Gemini, please. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, clarify the situation for Gemini, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Red Jasper. Red Jasper is a card, or no, a card. It's a mineral, okay? Let me see what it does. It helps with the fear of failure as well as the fear of success, which would be very beneficial, especially with this future situation here for some of you, okay? Helps to face fear of failure as well as fear of success. It reminds us to help others. Red Jasper encourages honesty and to live honorably, okay? So be honest, help others, and also don't, use Red Jasper for the fear of failure and the fear of success, because personally, I have Gemini in my chart as well, but I deal with fear of success more than I deal with fear of failure. I hardly ever worry that things aren't going to work out. I worry about things that do work out, and then what's going to happen after I got things to lose. I'm like, oh shit. So we have plant or plants. You might be someone that works at a plant. You might be someone that has plants. Also, you might need to get some plants. It's just very beneficial to have in your house, to see other things around you living and like growing and doing things like that. It's really good for your mental health. We have past. Someone in here might be worried about the past, but with this Five of Cups reversed in the present and the future, some of you are healing from the past and moving on from it. Okay, something that didn't work out for you in the past. What else? Other people, clarify. Feather or feathers. You might be seeing feathers or a feather. All right, you might have seen a feather recently, or like found one or saw one on the ground or something like that. Something about feather or feathers. Okay. Pregnancy. Some of you guys might be pregnant with a new idea. You might have a new plan or something as far as somewhere to go or like what to do. Some of you might be dealing with some actual pregnancy here, especially if you had a good Valentine's Day, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, what else? Bracelet. Something about a bracelet is significant here. You might be wearing a bracelet, or you just got a bracelet, or someone gave you a bracelet, or you gave someone a bracelet or something like that. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get date night. Heck yeah, date night. Some of you did have a good Valentine's Day, okay? So if not, maybe you could be going on a date soon, or someone wants to take you on a date, or vice versa. Something about date night. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Pisces. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. You might have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or something about Pisces is significant here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have life force. Yeah, something about your life force. You're standing in your power most definitely at this time, Gemini, and people are noticing it as well. Let me get 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, car or truck. Something about a car or truck is significant. Might be getting a new car or truck. You might be getting your car or truck worked on or something like that, or cleaned or something. Okay. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Succulent. Yeah, I just said plants. I just said something about plants. So the plants card came out, and then you have succulent. Some of you might have some succulents in your energy or something like that. Okay, or maybe you need to get some as well. I have a subscription with Succulent Studios. I will put the these are the last 2 that I got. Okay, I'll put the what do you call it? The thing where you can get a discount. I'll put that in the description box again at some point for you guys. Let's get a message from the Ancestors Oracle card. See what your ancestors have to say about this. If this message is resonating with you so far, Gemini, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. Let's see what your ancestors got to say. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. Show me that Gemini energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 1, 2. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Holy One and Inspiration. Okay. Holy One and Inspiration. Ooh, my nose itches. Let's see what it says. This is what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card. They are saying, Holy One is a generic term for that ancestor that offers you inspiration and consolation. Whether you refer to this Holy One as the higher self or carry a more defined image of them as a primary guide, it is not one to necessarily worship as a singular God or source of all life, such as Creator, Great Spirit, or God. They are a more defined source of spiritual power, which can be funded for service to the larger whole, not just humans, but other beings in their physical form. When this Holy One appears to you in this way, it's a reminder to stay consistent with your spiritual practices, to make them a daily sacred ritual. You may have remnants of wounding by those who worshipped a particular Holy One, devotees who circumscribed their personal beliefs and practices such that they excluded other religious or spiritual paths. If this is true for you, it's time to heal those wounds. Otherwise, you sustain the ultimate wounding, the illusion that you are separate from God. All right, Gemini, this is going to be the end of your reading for today. Make sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop at the beginning, at the ending of the description box below, at the bottom down there, okay? Anything else you need to know about me will be in the description box as well, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.